Hi, this is number 10 in the Trevor and his Dragon series of stories. Trevor and his dragon have joined Quasimodo's flying circus of fire. The circus, however, has some quite substantial financial difficulties. But there's been an offer from a Texan millionaire. This is Quasimodo explaining to the rest of the crew what the offer entails. I hope you enjoy it. Quasimodo summoned all the circus to the tent, then explained the offer from the smiling Texas gent. The guy has pots of money and knows the circus plight, and if we are all willing, he can help to put things right. This billionaire is barren and he lives in Castle Tower, fortunes in petroleum and also nuclear power. He says he'll give the circus all the food we'll ever need, from kerosene to anthracite. A welcome gift indeed. In return, the Texan wants to free us from our cares and take control financially by buying up our shares. He'll even pay the wages, clear the loans so debts are gone, grant us all security, ensure the show goes on. However, in the small print is a clause we must beware. If we take his offer, he will have a major share. The circus gains security, but take a careful note, the price our independence. Shall we put it to a vote? Lady Jane took to the ring. I think we should say no. Yes, life is a struggle. This is circus, I should know. Born and raised performing, I've circus in my veins. This circus is our freedom. Don't accept his golden chains. To him, it's just a business, an investment in the arts. But every single one of us has circus in their hearts. It's family, it's friendship, and it's showbiz all the way. Not about the numbers, or the profits, or the pay. If we work together as a family and team, pool all our resources, we can keep the circus dream. But let him Mr. Money with his major voting share, and art will sink in profit, because money doesn't care. Quasimodo's booming voice had any other views? Honest Bill Accountant said, I urge you all to choose the hand that Baron's offered, 'cause it's full of ready cash. And we're so nearly bankrupt, a refusal would be rash. You know there is a problem and the wolves are at the door. Debt repayments drain us and our credit rating's poor. Food and fuel and running costs exceed what we get in. Unless we get investments, there's no way that we can win. Baron is a saviour, and his money sets us free, making us the kind of show the world would pay to see. With abundant funding, we can really show our worth. Every show spectacular, the greatest show on earth. Quasimodo stood up saying, now it's time to choose. Over there, those selling out. To me, those that refuse. Lady Jane and Trevor came with Dragon's mum and dad, plus 27 gargoyles to the number they could add. Trevor's dragon looked from Honest Bill to Lady Jane, couldn't make his mind up. Both the arguments were sane. All the coal that he could eat and kerosene to drink. Or go with Trevor and Lady Jane. He'd need a while to think. Then the circus master shouted out to Trevor's mate, you, stop eating furniture we've paid for on the slate. Dragon stopped his chewing and he spat out half a chair, closely followed by a burp, which turned into a flare. The gases coruscated in a blaze of coloured flames, changing shapes and chasing tails like fairies playing games. They formed into a dragon shape of iridescent light, then fading into nothingness and disappeared from sight. Lady Jane and Trevor were in fits upon the floor. 27 gargoyles shouted bravo and encore. Dragon, with an impish grin, stepped out and took a bow, till Quasimodo told them, the time for that's not now. Dragon went to Trevor's group and clowns made 41, whilst over on Accountant's side, just 40. They had won. Then began discussions, other ways to save the show. And no one saw the listener hiding in the stalls below. When the tent was empty and with no more need to hide, a shadow patch of darkness flowed so quietly outside, joining mists of swirling fog, it melted clean away. No one saw it leaving, but then no one didn't say. Thank you, I hope you enjoyed that. Number 11 will be along in a couple of days. I hope to see you then.